and welcome to the Roy Rogers Riders Club.
Thrill again to the thundering hooves and cattle stampedes, barroom brawls, and shootouts of classic Western features and TV shows. Annie Oakley, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, John Wayne, and all their cowboy pals and sidekicks roam the West once more. Heroes never die on ComedyMX Channels. They just ride off into the sunset.
Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he, indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
I have you in my sights, mister. I'll give you just 5 seconds to stand up and explain yourself.
Would you by any chance be John James Audubon, painter of wild birds?
Jim Bowie.
Hello, John. How are you?
But, Jim, you're aging so rapidly. You're growing so old.
Huh? I am? Am I getting old?
Oh, not your face, your eyes. You have just shot a turkey that has been dead for 3 days.
Dead for 3 days? Why, it looks alive like sitting up there.
I propped it up with sticks and wire so I could paint it. If you knew the trouble I went to even finding one. Wild turkey cocks are getting rarer every year. Especially a specimen as magnificent as this one. Now you've ruined him. Why, can you blame me for wanting to kill you?
No, I suppose not. Tell you what, John, I was on my way home, but I'll stay and help you hunt another.
Agreed. I'm glad to find you are still a gentleman.
Oh, I got a little surprise for you. Something you wanted pretty bad last time I was here. Come with me. I was just on the way up to the plantation house to see you. Here you are.
Golden pheasant. This is wonderful. What size and color? And 2 of them.
Oh, well, only one is for painting. And the other one is for something you usually forget to do, John.
Huh?
Eating.
Oh.
Here, you can paint the one with the long tail feathers.
Isn't she beautiful, Jim? You know, I tramped through the woods, the marshes, the bayous, day after day, until finally, one afternoon, she came right into my head. And this. The mallet. You know, I lay in the swamp one night, soaked to my skin, to shoot one in the morning. Do you like them, Jim? You are a woodsman. Tell me what you think of my birds.
Well, now, look at this. John, I'm no judge of art or even an expert on birds. But when I look at one of your pictures, it's as if... it's just as if I was seeing that bird for the very first time, even though I may have seen it 100 times before.
Precisely. That's what I want to show. The bird and the environment all must be true. And yet, it's pleasing.
Yeah, John, but why the hurry? You'll be running out of birds soon to paint.
And I will paint the animals and the insects of America. It would take 2 lifetimes to do it all.
Must be a kind of nice feeling to know Just what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Don't you, Jim?
No. No, I have no talent like this. There's nothing I can do that anyone will ever remember me for.
But, Jim, you have a marvelous talent for living fully and with style. You know, young as you are already, you have made your presence felt. Me, all they will ever remember of me, my birds. Someone hunting. That's it. What goes there?
Suivez-moi. He's hurt bad. You stay with him. I'll see if I can catch him.
Careful, Jim. They're armed.
They rode off. I'll saddle my horse.
Please do, but not to pursue the robbers. He needs a doctor more than he needs revenge.
Les gars, je suis blessé.
Soyez tranquille, vous êtes hors de danger avec nous. Monsieur Bowie, je m'appelle Audubon. Tous les deux des sommes de bonne volonté.
Jean-Jacques Audubon?
Oui, monsieur.
Alors prenez garde, Votre Excellence. On vous poursuit. Votre vie est en danger.
What did he say? It was very strange. He knew my full name. He called me sire. He said my life was in danger.
Why would your life be in danger?
I wouldn't know. You better ride to Baton Rouge for Dr. Menard. This one is in much more danger than I. Oh, and stop first at the plantation and have them send a wagon. Then bring the doctor there.
The plantation to which Audubon brought the wounded Frenchman and Jim the doctor from Baton Rouge was owned by the Peary family of Feliciana Parish. Here, Audubon and his wife Lucy lived with their two boys, Lucy helping to pay their way by teaching school, Audubon by giving music and dancing lessons. Poor though they were, their quiet charm and artistic sensitivity made them warmly welcome in the leisurely way of plantation life.
Where are the boys, Mrs. Audubon? I miss them.
Well, they're staying with friends for a few days over in Latour Parish.
Oh. Growing up fast, are they?
You should see them. Very handsome young gentlemen they are, too.
Still unconscious.
Then you didn't find out anything more.
Doctor doesn't give him much hope.
To think such a thing could happen in our very own woods. Oh, dear. More visitors. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those hectic days.
You know, Jim, it didn't strike me as an ordinary robbery. There was something vindictive about it, as though the men were personal enemies.
At times, dear, you have such a romantic imagination.
The Marquis de Lantenac. My word, a marquis. But don't just stand there, Toby. Show him out here.
Will you please pardon the intrusion, mesdames, messieurs?
It is a rare honor to receive a marquis.
A marquis in exile and in memory only, madame. Since the horrible revolution, one must be cautious with titles.
Ah, yes.
But enough of myself for the moment, pray. You are, I presume, the lady of the house?
Your pardon, Marquis. I am Mrs. Peary. You are most welcome to this house, if there's anything you wish.
Information only, madame. I am seeking a certain gentleman, and when I have found him and given him my message, my business will be finished. Now tell me, do you have one living here named Jean-Jacques Audubon?
I'm Audubon, sir. May I have the pleasure of introducing?
As your servant and most humble subject, I thank heaven you are safe and in good health, Your Majesty.
Is this a joke? What is this? Come on your feet, man. This is America.
I'm only showing the respect and reverence due to the King of France, Your Majesty.
I can appreciate a joke as well as the next one, monsieur. Just don't carry it too far.
I know it is difficult to believe, sire. But surely you must have suspected.
Suspected what?
If it please Your Majesty, certain papers have come to light which prove conclusively that you are the second son of King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, his queen. That you are Louis Charles XVII, rightful heir to the throne of France.
The Dauphin?
A king, a majesty.
Oh, John.
Now look here, sir. If you think I am the long-lost Dauphin, why, it's utter nonsense. I want it stopped.
What you call it, Your Majesty, cannot alter the facts. France is in a state of turmoil. She needs you. A strong cartel of aristocrats have pledged their lives if you will but claim your heritage. A ship awaits you now in New Orleans harbor to take you back to France.
What if it is true, John? It could be, couldn't it?
Ridiculous. I was born April 26, 1785, in Les Cages on the island of Saint-Domingue.
Can you prove your date and place of birth, Your Majesty?
I take the word of my good father, the Captain, rest his soul. And stop calling me Your Majesty.
1,000 pardons, sire, but you precisely made my point. You cannot prove your statement, but we can prove ours.
It is possible, darling. The least you could do is let the gentleman show you the proof.
Unfortunately, madame, I do not have this proof on my person. Those valuable documents rest with certain well-chosen compatriots who even now await His Majesty in Baton Rouge.
It's not because I love you so much, darling, but I really have felt you were superior to other men in so many ways.
I am an American by choice. A plain, simple, happy man, made so by good fortune, a little talent, and a loving wife. If I should go with you to France, what happens to my wife?
Since she's not of noble birth, I assume an annulment could be arranged. She could accompany you, of course.
Accompany me? There is your answer, sir. Now, if you will excuse us.
I beg to state to Your Majesty that
you heard what he said, monsieur. You can at least respect their privacy.
I respect your privacy, sir, and I respect you. But this is more than that. Your life is in danger.
That's the second time today I've heard that warning. Why is my life in danger?
You said the second time, sire. You were previously warned?
This morning, also by a Frenchman. He lies wounded upstairs.
This man warned you?
Same as you did. We're still a little curious to know why.
He didn't tell you?
No, he warned me. He's been unconscious ever since.
I shudder to think who this man might be. May I have permission to see him, sire?
Well, I don't see why not. The sooner we get to the bottom of all this, the better.
He'll take you up. This is very important, Doctor. May we see him?
He's still unconscious.
This is not our friend, sire. This is our enemy. One of the secret society of the Charbonnerie, dedicated to the complete annihilation of the Royal Bourbon line. He's here in America to kill you.
He doesn't seem so fierce. It's incredible.
His presence here proves only one thing, sire. Your enemies have found you before we did. Your Majesty must not remain here, isolated and unprotected.
If there are fanatics about, they won't stop with me. I'm worried about Lucy and my boys.
Yes? And where are your sons, sire?
Well, they're over
They're visiting friends, monsieur.
Monsieur is suspicious of me.
Well, I just think we ought to wait and hear this man's side of the story, that's all.
Quite right. You're quite right to be suspicious. Therefore, I suggest that you, sire, go immediately with your wife to Baton Rouge and place yourselves under the full protection of the civil authorities.
He's right about protection, John. I think you ought to go.
You coming, Jim?
No, I'll wait here. If any more Frenchmen turn up to warn you your life's in danger, I'll take the message.
With the Marquis de Lantenac riding as escort, Audubon and his wife left the plantation shortly before nightfall. Inside the carriage, both were remembering the tales they had heard of the lost Dauphin, of the little 10-year-old boy, the son of a king and queen doomed to die under the guillotine. They remembered the plots against the boy's life and of his being given into the custody of a shoemaker, only to fall ill and allegedly die. But there was no certificate of death, nor any witnesses. Lucy couldn't help wondering.
Listen closely. He has little time left.
Yes?
Monsieur Audubon?
No, I'm his friend, Jim Bowie. What is your concern for Mr. Audubon?
I have come to warn him. His life is in danger.
The Marquis has already told us that.
The Marquis?
The Marquis de Lantenac.
That cannot be, monsieur. I am the Marquis de Lantenac.
Don't lie to me.
I am not lying.
Easy, monsieur. Your wound's very grave.
I know. I am dying. The other is the one who lies. He will kill the Dauphin.
He has said all he'll ever say.
Is he dead? You think he was lying, Doctor?
Who knows?
If he wasn't lying, then the other one was, and he's taking the Audubons to Baton Rouge.
I've got to go to Baton Rouge to make arrangements. I'll go with you.
I haven't time to wait for you.
Anything wrong, Marquis?
Do not use that revolting title from now on, monsieur. It is with pride that I tell you I'm a man of the Republic. What? You're my prisoner, monsieur. You will be tried tonight in Baton Rouge before the sons of the French Revolution. If you cannot prove that you are not the Dauphin, you will die.
Oh, no.
Back in the carriage, monsieur. En avant, messieurs! Vive la République!
Please don't worry, my dear. This is America. No Frenchman dare try me here.
Mr. Bowie, please!
Stop that man! Shoot him!
that in there?
It's Mo's doctor, Miss Perry's driver.
What was all the shooting about?
They done killed Mr. Jim over there in the woods.
Jim's shoulder wound, after detention by the doctor, proved to be not so serious that he couldn't continue his pursuit of the Audubons and their abductors. He and the good doctor spurred their horses toward Baton Rouge. By the time Jim and Dr. Maynard reached Baton Rouge, they had decided that Doc would alert the police while Jim inquired at the inn for information about a Frenchman answering the description of the false Marquis. Jim learned from the innkeeper that the Marquis de Lantenac had ordered his baggage sent to the steamboat warehouse near the landing. The man who gave such orders must obviously be the false Marquis.
Who is he? The reporter from the Red Lion Inn, sir.
Yeah, all right, Porter. Bring the luggage inside.
Yes, sir.
Put them over there, Porter, with these things.
Yes, sir.
And be quick about it. Dépêchez, Porter. Hurry.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here, this is for you.
Thank you, sir. Just here. Make one sound, that'll be your last. Are the Audubons still alive? Are they?
Oui, monsieur.
Where are they?
Over there.
You take me to them. And don't think you can run faster or dodge quicker than this knife.
Oui, monsieur.
Go on, move. Frenchman, the release of the Audubons or this one dies.
Hey, jump!
Are you all right, Jim?
Yes, I am, Doc, but I'm glad you got here. Just came to say goodbye before I start on home.
You will excuse me, friend. There is only so much good light in a day.
Oh. John, there's just one thing I'd like to know, and you have my word for it, won't go any further.
Yes, Jim?
Are you really the Dauphin?
It might very well be that I am. I happen to think not. But even if it were, I would not exchange this and this for all the kingdoms in the world. Now, you get along and let me work.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah!
Audubon never mentioned the adventure in his famous journals. Yet there are those who still believe he was the lost Dauphin. Who knows? It remains one of the great historical mysteries of all time. And here's the star of our show, Scott Forbes.
Hello, everyone. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And we'll be with us again next week for another exciting adventure in the life of Jim Bowie.
Adventure in man, Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie. He roamed wilderness unafraid, from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man. Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man. He roamed the wilderness unafraid, from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
Jim Bowie, whose name one day was to be written into the annals of brave men at the Battle of the Alamo, along with those of Davy Crockett and Colonel Travis, is on his way home again, heading south along the Natchez Trace toward his plantation in Opelousas, Louisiana. Plantation owner, adventurer, Jim Bowie is always coming home because he's always going away, looking for new lands, new timber, and new adventure. But he never stayed anywhere very long, just until the adventure was finished, and then he'd start drifting homeward again. That is, unless another adventure delayed him.
Hey, now, look at this. Hello, Mrs. Bear. Now, you keep away from me now. I'm not hunting bear. You keep away from me now. I gotta find a dependable weapon, which I'll have to use on you if you don't keep away. Go on, go home. Scat. Now, I don't want to shoot you, Mrs. Bear. But if you don't keep away now, I'm warning you. Dependable weapon.
It wasn't the first time a flintlock muzzleloader had misfired and nearly cost Jim Bowie his life. After the encounter with Mrs. Bear, he was determined to have a weapon that would match her claws, a weapon he could depend on. So this is the story of how the blade that was later to be known as the Bowie knife was born.
Anyone here? Mr. Black? Miss Black?
Well, Sam Black don't live here no more, mister. Moved down to the country.
Oh. Hey, can you tell me, is there a doctor in town?
Yep, traveling doc, over at Yancey's store, making his regular monthly visit.
One more day and you'd have had a bad case of poisoning of the blood.
Clean it up good, Doc.
Hey, mug of ale for my friend Jim Bowie, and a mug for me to keep him company. Every time the doc comes around, this thieving bunch of riffraff moves in. Keep your eye on Gypsy Joe and Louie and the cash box. You want that blanket? It'll cost you $1. Here's some mail, Jim.
Well, thank you, Yancey.
Well, here's quick healing to that arm of yours. Now, what brings you to Yancey's Corner? Timber? Sugarcane land?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm on my way home. Just sold some parcels of land up around Memphis. But that isn't why I come here. I'm looking for Sam Black, the steelmaker. You see, when that bear came at me and my gun misfired, I made up my mind right then and there I was going to get myself something more reliable. I was going to get myself a knife.
Skinning knife? Oh, I got a fine selection.
I got a skinning knife. But I want a special kind of knife. The kind of knife I want hasn't been made yet. That's why I come to see Sam Black. I remember my father used to say he makes the best steel in the whole Louisiana.
Oh, he used to, but no more. He closed up a shop a couple of years back, got himself a little farm.
Why'd he do that?
Well, nobody knows exactly. He just up and moved.
I'll tell you, boy, I'm going to give you some ointment and some fresh bandages. I want you to use them. If you don't, you're going to have trouble.
Oh, I'll use them, Doc. I'll use them. How much owe you?
Oh, with a salve, $1.
$1? That's a fair enough price. Here you are.
I've got you for $10.
Oh. Hey, Yancey, you pay it, will you? Put on my bill.
Hey. Thanks. Now keep that clean, you hear?
Yes, I will. Thank you, Doc. Where's this farm the Blacks have moved to?
Bayou La Tourneau. Straight south by the river road, about 6-7 miles.
Yeah? I think I'll go have a talk with Mr. Black. I want him to make me a knife.
So do a lot of people. I can sell anything he makes. If you can persuade him, let me know, huh?
Well, maybe a little of this gold will persuade him. Thanks for the ale, Yancey. I'll see you on my way back.
Right.
You remember me, Mr. Black, don't you? I'm Jim Bowie from Opelousas. Don't you remember me?
Of course. Mr. Black, it's Mrs. Bowie's boy, Jim.
Welcome, Jim, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Black.
Have you ridden far?
From Yancey's Corners.
Then you must be tired. I'll get you a glass of Mr. Black's elderberry wine.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Now, you sit right down here with Mr. Black, and I won't be but a minute. How is your mother?
Well, she's fine, ma'am. Spanking fine.
And your brother Reason?
He's fine, too.
Mrs. Black, Jim's thirsty.
Oh, I'm going, Mr. Black.
Oh, my. Women sure do love to talk, don't they?
That's what my father used to say. That is, when Mama would stop talking long enough to let him get a word in.
Yeah, well, we don't have too many visitors out this way.
I suppose you're wondering why I've come to see you.
There you are.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Black.
This is real social-like of you to call on us, James. My land, what happened to your arm?
Or I had a little argument with a lady bear. She out-talks me.
Well, that figures.
Oh, now, Mr. Black.
That's why I come to see you, Mr. Black. I want you to make me a knife.
A knife?
Next time I have an argument with a lady, I'd like to win it.
Well, but Mr. Yancey has a real good assortment of knives.
Oh, no, Mr. Black. Those kind of knives are too short to get through the fat of a bear. And they're too brittle when they hit bone. The kind of knife I have in mind is it's a special kind of knife. The knife I have in mind would have a blade about this long. It would be twice, maybe 3 times as thick as an ordinary knife. And be curved toward the tip and double-edged, so to cut 2 ways. And it would be balanced for throwing. So it would have to be made of the very finest steel. So the tip wouldn't break off when it hit something solid. I don't know, maybe I'm asking the impossible. But I do know this, Mr. Black, if anyone can make me this knife, it's you.
double-edged tip. It's a most unusual knife. You have to be tempered 6, maybe 7 times very carefully. But, Jim, that's not just a knife. That's a weapon.
That's right, Mr. Black. Knife doesn't misfire, and it's always loaded.
Yeah, be an awful lot of work.
Well, I'll supply the muscle and the sweat. All you'd have to do is supply the knowledge.
That knife does fire my imagination, kind of like a challenge. 2 years ago, I would have accepted it, but now I can't even see my wife's face across the supper table. I'm just groping around in a world of shadows, and it's getting worse. That's why I closed up my shop.
Things will be different tomorrow. We're going in to see Dr. Hogue at the Corners. He wrote us that he has some fine new spectacles with imported German lenses. We've been saving our money for it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's another $1. Mr. Query paid his milk bill.
Spectacles. Even if we could afford them, there's no telling how much good they'll do. Jim, I think whatever the Lord wills, we have to accept.
Mr. Black, if the doctor can't help you, I mean if the lenses do make you see again, will you make me the knife?
Well, Jim, I'd be happy to.
Now that that's settled, you'll be staying for supper, James.
It'll be a pleasure, ma'am.
There. That ought to hold you until you get home.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, if you have time, I can fix your jacket for you.
No, I think I ought to be going now.
Wouldn't you like some more coffee, James?
Well, maybe just half a cup. Where do you learn to make steel like this, Mr. Black?
In the old country.
What's the secret?
Tempering. It's like a good stew, Jim. It isn't what you put into it, it's how you cook it that counts. I'll get your horse.
No, I'll get it.
Keep your seat.
Mr. Coffee. Mr. Black can get your horse. I encourage him to do all he can. Gives him confidence.
You're not only a good cook, you're a wise woman, Mrs. Black.
This isn't Bowie. Who cares? His money's just as good.
Help! Jim! Help! Help! Jim! Jim, help! Help! Jim!
Mr. Black, what happened? Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Somebody hit me on the head and took all my money.
Who was it? Did you see him?
No, I didn't see him.
Did they say anything?
Yes, one of them said, "This ain't Bowie."
Then they were after me.
All that money gone now, we can't get your spectacles.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Black. Your husband will get his spectacles. Just have them at Yancey's store first thing in the morning.
See Mr. Black?
Yeah, I saw him. He was beat up and robbed. He couldn't do any work. That's why I come back here. Give me a room for the night, will you, Yancey?
Sure. Just sign the book and give me $1. Oh, better make it $2. I paid the doc for you, remember?
All right. Take care of my horse, will you?
50 cents more.
There you are. That suit you?
Well, don't get mad about it. Everybody has to sign.
You look like you can read.
I can read all right. Don't worry.
I want you to put the rest of this gold in the safe for me.
I ain't got a safe. It was stolen.
Oh, well, give me a room with a good strong lock on the door.
Ain't got no keys. One by one, they just come up missing.
This is a fine hotel. You make it easy for thieves, don't you?
Well, if you're so scared of getting robbed, just shove your bed against the door.
Oh, that's not good enough. Give me a hammer and some nails. I'll nail the door up.
You shouldn't carry so much money anyways.
Well, I have to till I get to the bank in Okaloosa.
Here, nail yourself a number 6 down the hall.
Number 6 got a window?
One of my best rooms. Plenty of fresh air.
Good. Fresh air is one thing I like. Good night.
Good night. Beats me. Traipsing around the country, carrying a fortune on him, just looking for trouble. Give me a nightcap, Pete. Make it a double.
Jim?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just been entertaining a couple of visitors.
You know these two?
Yeah, it's Gypsy Joe and Louie.
Yeah, these are the two who robbed Mr. Black, all right? This is his money pouch.
Well, I've been watching these filthy scum for a long time.
You got any place we can lock them up while we send for the sheriff?
Yeah, I got a hog sty out in back. It's full of fertilizer, though.
Yeah? Just the place. You grab the other one.
Right.
Now, just a minute. Now tell me when the small letters are clear.
Yes, now they are. I-O-E-T-C-E.
I tell you, Sam.
I don't blame you for grinning, Jim. Looks like you're going to get your knife.
Oh, I wasn't grinning at that.
You know, you need 2 pairs, Mr. Black.
Oh?
Yeah, one for close work, one to head on, and another pair for distance. Mr. Black, can you identify these 2 gentlemen here at the counter?
Of course I can. That's my old friend Yancey and Jim Bowie. Thanks for giving me my eyes back.
Sam, I didn't.
Oh, wait a minute. You're all blurred. My close glasses, if you please, Mrs. Black. Yeah. Oh, thanks again, Jim. Nice to see you, Yancey. How about this?
The balance should be about there, throwing. Say, 1 complete turn in 30 feet.
Light the forge, Jim.
Yes, sir. perfectly fine. I never seen a piece of steel as fine as this in my whole life.
There's a lot of gratitude in that blade, Jim. Come on outside. I want you to throw it.
Huh?
Come on, come on. Yeah, it's all right. Now, come here, Jim. That tree right... Uh-oh. Mrs. Black, please. Thank you. Yeah. That tree right there is about 30 feet. Go ahead and throw it.
It's such a beautiful thing. I hate to risk it.
Oh, it won't break.
You sure?
I'm sure. Go ahead.
All right.
Both their knives are in the tree, mister. Now we're even.
Gypsy Joe and Louie, they broke out. Joe, your quarrel's with the sheriff.
My quarrel's with him, Yancey. I got a welt in the back of my head to prove it.
Well, now. Yeah, I'll take that, Yancey.
Come on, you two. Back to the hog sty.
And Yancey, will you keep him there till the sheriff gets here? Oh, it worked fine, Black. Just fine.
Yeah, there's just one defect. Which I'll remedy right away. Come, Mrs. Black. Here you are, Jim.
Hey, put a strip of brass along the back.
Yes, the brass is softer than steel. Catch your opponent's knife, and his blade won't slip off so easily.
My opponent? Mr. Black, I didn't want this knife for fighting men.
Jim, there are men in this world who are more savage than beasts. Use this wisely, and may it always protect you.
Thank you.
I made this for it, James.
Well, thank you, Miss Black. Thank you both very much.
Take care of yourself, Jim.
I will.
Goodbye. Give my regards to your mother.
This is the true story of how the knife was born. The knife that was to grow in legendary feats until it was known the world over by the name of its inventor, the Bowie knife.
Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man. He roamed the wilderness unafraid, from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.